to Ridgerunner. So let me get Instagram fired up here. Make sure that it's working. We'd like to have the guys who are on Instagram chime in. Good group of guys over there. If you're not following us over on Instagram, make sure you go hit us up, ridgerunnerblades.com. And it looks like we are going live on Instagram. Good deal. Let me just fix my windows here. If I don't, I miss all the Instagram comments, which is never good. Give me just 1 second here. Instagram. All right, now I can see everybody. All right, now let's get started. So I had a request on Instagram. I think it was Instagram. I had a request to do a little live on our. Be sure it shows up there on the Jason Knight Kestrel Ridgerunner edition. So thought we would feature it tonight. Nice 80 CRV2 burnt oak handles with some G10 liners. Check that out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. There's Radio Made Easy. Right behind my head. You'll see a sign there. Right there. So, anywho. So this is a Jason Knott design that he did. It's called the Kestrel. And this is our Ridgerunner exclusive. So, we do, yeah, it is nice handles. It's really nice. And this one has, got a nice coat of Wicked Wax on it, which I love. This guy also comes with an ulti-clip. Comes ready with an ulti-clip. Set up however you want to with a Kydex sheath. Yeah, look at that. So, nice Kydex sheath. Set up with, comes, and this is my personal one, so I carry it in my pocket, actually. So, check it out, though. Got a nice slicey 80 CRV2. Your, I call that the shark fin there. Nice little shark fin. Got some jimping on the back handle there. What's up, Handy Mike? Handy Mike, you are an admin on YouTube, right? Admin away. The mutant dog they found. So, anywho, thought we would talk about this. If you have any questions about it, feel free to chime in. They are bolt-on scales. Nice big lanyard hole right here in the front. But 1/8 stock, so it's nice and thin, nice and light. We call this the Whiskey Barrel Edition. So it's nice and kind of a nod to Ridgerunner, which is the name of our store, ridgerunnerblades.com. We do Ridgerunner is actually, a lot of people ask what that means. A Ridgerunner, we're from moonshine country. So the moonshine, the guys who ran the moonshine, they were called Ridgerunners. So pretty sweet. Yeah. So if you're looking for a nice little EDC blade and you love Jason Knight, make sure you pick one of these guys up. It's pretty awesome. So, what's the blade? The blade is 80 CRV2. The steel is 80 CRV2. If that answers your question, empty. No, it's not MagnaCut. No, we don't. This is a different beast than MagnaCut. It's got a nice little recurve blade too. You can see. She is a beauty. I love these handles too. It really, really fits. A lot of people, they throw soft loops on these, carry them, scout carry or on your side. It's a great blade to do that. The sheath has good retention too. So she's going to stay in there. Yep. So ADCRV2 is a high carbon steel. It's probably the strongest steel that I've come across. As far as multi-use, it's real easy to touch up in the field, but it's also holds a really good edge. Hey, does my audio sound okay? I didn't get a chance to check it before, so we'll make sure it sounds okay. So, anywho, that is the Kestrel. Good deal. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. So, oh, thanks, man. I've been working on my, thanks, Radio Made Easy. So if you don't know who Radio Made Easy is, make sure you check him out. He is the authority on off-grid communications. So, it is. So, ADCRV2, you can really touch it up on a whetstone. You can touch it up. You know, I use a Wicked Edge a lot. I use Arkansas stones a lot. The knives I carry every day, they are ADCRV2, 100% of the time. Whoa, now, hang on there, microphone. So, Empty says, good material and can be sharpened back up. Sounds good. Yes, sir. So I've been working on my set here. We hung up some lights today. So we're going to get our set built out here. We're going to be doing a bunch more of this type of content. AK authority on picking up hot chicks. You know it. So, hey, Chuck's in the chat. Look at there. Homestead Medical. Another great company for all your medical needs. I have a buku of his stuff. If you have knives, you should have medical. They go hand in hand. I mean, if you cut one hand, you can patch it up with the other hand. So, again, for you guys that are just joining us, this is the Jason Knight Kestrel. It is our Ridgerunner exclusive Kestrel. Comes with the whiskey barrel handles. It's a burnt oak with some orange G10 liners there. Hope that's focusing there. Very, very nice blade. You can go to my Instagram or YouTube and see Jason Knight talking about this particular knife. It is his traditional design there. It is the knife exclusive just for Ridgerunner. So ridgerunnerblades.com. You can pick this guy up. Super nice little blade. 1/8 inch ADCRV2. So it's nice and light. Very durable. Radio Made Easy carries a ADCRV2 blade every day as well. Let's see here. So, check it out. We got some good jimping on the back here. There we go. Handy Mike 2 in the chat, in the YouTube chat there. Where is it manufactured? It is manufactured right here in North Carolina. This knife was manufactured by Gahagan Customs for Jason Knight. Pretty much everything you're going to find on my store outside of, everything you're going to find. Besides the Spyderco stuff, we got some Taiwanese Spyderco stuff still in stock, which is really good. It's really good stuff. You're going to find is made in the United States, and a bunch of it made in North Carolina. They did a really good job with this knife. It is one of Jason Knight's production models. Does that answer your question, Burr? So, yep, it's got those nice oak handles. And if you look here, they were nice and textured too. I'm trying to hit the light right there. They've got a nice texture to them too. So it's not like a lot of the wood handled knives you pick up and it's like super like there's just nothing to grab a hold of. It really has a nice texture to it. So you can get a good purchase on the knife. You got the jimping up there on the top of the spine to, if you need to put some pressure on it. Yeah, it's all made here, man. ADCRV2, I believe that's a German steel, if I'm not mistaken. ADCRV2. I'm pretty sure they're making it here too, so it's either German steel or it's U.S. steel, one of the two. Traditionally, I think ADCRV2 is made in Germany. It's a fairly expensive steel for these knife makers to use. Where Radio Made Easy asked a really good question here. Where was the oak tree from the handles cut down from? That I couldn't tell you. I knoweth not where the oak tree was. I knoweth not. Is it? Yes, it is American oak. I would imagine it's Eastern white oak, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. ADCRV2 is it 8670, I believe, is very similar to ADCRV2. But you'll find a bunch of the knives that we carry are ADCRV2. It's my favorite steel. Who cut down the oak tree? Well, wasn't me. So it also has a little dip in for your thumb. So if you need a place for your thumb, if you're doing some peeling motion, if you're shaving something, there's a nice little dip there, whether you're right or left-handed, right or wrong-handed. Nice little dimple there. Yeah, ADCRV2, I'm sure, is coming from Germany, but I forget. I was talking to Josh Morgan from Primitive Woodsman the other day about it. Yeah. Oh, DH. Yes, sir, it does. So it comes with a nice Kydex sheath. It comes stock with an ulti-clip in the box. So you can pocket carry it. That is how I like to carry this knife, is pocket carried. It slips in your pocket really nice. You can also soft loop it. So a lot of people like to throw either one or two soft loops on this knife. It's got a nice little cutout there for your soft loop to go through if you're mounting it here. Some people like two just to add stability. Yeah, I love my Primitive Woodsman knives too. It is a sweet combo. So check it out. You have some Finland blades. Oh, that's cool. It's finished, but I like Finland. I like finished stuff. Those tapered shark fins were great for flathead screw fasteners and pinch. Yes, it does. It does. That is one thing I like about ADCRV2 is you can really abuse it. It's one of, my knife that I carry every day, it's not 1/8 inch stock. It's a little thicker, but I've driven it to a tree and stood on it. It's got a lot, I don't know the correct terminology, but it's got a lot of strength this way. So, and this way. So it's got a lot of strength. So it's exclusive and it fits good in the hand. Feels good in your hand, as Overton Windex, our dear friend, would say. It does. It's got nice handles. It lateral. So lateral strength. Thank you, Bird. So it's got a lot of lateral strength. There's Tony Baloney in the chat. What's up, man? Where can we get one? No, you can still get one. I still have just a few left. Ridgerunnerblades.com. So, Handy Mike put in the YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, he put in the YouTube chat what the link for this knife. If you don't mind, Handy Mike, dump it in there one more time for those guys. So you can go check it out. I got some good photos of it. You get the Ridgerunner sticker pack with it, so which is pretty nice in itself. There you go, DH. Go check it out. So very nice little blade. If you're not familiar with Jason Knight, he was a Forged and Fire judge on season 3, I believe. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch a lot of Forged and Fire. But we also put up a podcast today on YouTube with his son, Tristan Knight. I am a sucker for stickers. I am a sucker for stickers too. So, does the lighting and everything look pretty good, guys? I've been working in here this evening getting some lighting set up. Really wanted to be able to showcase these guys very well. Got a nice big aperture light gridded up here. We got a key light behind. I want to do a little bit of work in the background, get some nice lighting back there as well. Yeah, it is. They did a good job with it too. And it's all standard space. There's spaces, like standard spaces there for whatever you want to carry. Ulti clips are getting more and more popular. I actually carry a knife right now. It's got an ulti clip. They do not come loose. As you can tell. Well. So, ulti-clip case like this. This is a Primitive Woodsman. But you can set it up the same way here to carry the same way. So it comes with one of the longer ulti clips, so you can kind of adjust it however you like. It's bugging me. I put a brand new knife on today, and I'll show you guys a little trick with these ulti clips. There we go. When you first get these things, they tend to be, I think, sprung a little too tight. So I'll take a little flat edge, or my Microtech in this case, and bend it up just a little bit, that little lip, and it's a lot easier to get off whatever you're clipping it on. Because once it's clamped down, usually it's that little hook, and I'll just take and bend that hook up just a little bit, even before I mount it on the knife. These come pre-mounted. But that helps you get it loose. If you've ever carried an ulti clip, you'll know that if stock, they're a kind of a pain in the butt to get off. So I've been carrying this little guide knife from Primitive Woodsman a lot lately. It's been my kind of go-to. Time to give my Benchmade 940 a friend. Well. So, I do like the Kydex though. It's just so much slimmer, and you got that retention built into it too. So, but anywho, guys, I ain't going to take up a lot of your time. Just thought I'd hop on here. Somebody asked me to do a live on the Primitive Wood. I mean, on the Jason Knight Kestrel, and so this is it. So again, if you're just joining us. Jason Knight Kestrel, Ridgerunner exclusive. So it's exclusive to our store with the whiskey barrel handles and ADCR V2 steel. All the specs can be found on the website. So go check it out. All right, guys. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. Looks like it's about knocking on 10 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys have a good rest of your evening. See ya. Once I can figure out how to end the video here. We'll just hang in here until